A trio of explorers, Chen Li, Lucy Wilson, and Makala Chow, are searching desperately for land.
Oh, I'm so tired. When will we find land?
Guys, look! I see land!
A Nesickian rushes out to help.
Hello, welcome to Nesick. I am Jabari. Let me show you around.
Just greet each other.
Hi, my name is Chen. This is Makala, and this is Lucy.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
We are from America!
The Nesickians are thrilled to meet the Americans.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, this is Nesick, a beautiful country, if I do say so myself. My name is Jabari, the dictator. These are my advisors, DeMontes and Jirel.
It is an honor to meet you.
Welcome to our country. I think you will be quite pleased.
The Americans, being foreign to the country, ask questions about the country. What kind of energy do you have here? I see you have a large city.
I'll show you. How about a tour?
Wow, that would be like totally sweet. Like, yeah.
What is agriculture like here? I'm curious about the land use here.
I'd be happy to show you our agriculture section.
What do you do with your waste in Nesick? That is how you pronounce it, right?
I'll show you where we dispose of our waste.
The new acquaintances walk together in discussion, each getting ready to embark on the individual
DeMontes has already led Chen to a tree and is discussing Nesick's land use with him.
In the country of Nesick, 13,127.5 square miles are dedicated for agriculture use. This land is used to grow numerous crops such as rice, corn, bananas, mangoes, cotton, and a variety of berries like those that you see on this tree. These berries are distant cousins of the blueberries that you see in your home country, America.
Those look delicious.
DeMontes leads Chen down the staircase towards an open field. In the open field, Chen's fellow explorers are working the fields. There they are spraying a liquid in the field.
They are all extensively grown through monocropping, which is primarily the ideal model for industrial agriculture. For pest management, Nesick uses spot treatment, surface treatment to an area of no longer than 2 square feet and general spray fogs.
Wow, this is truly amazing. Could you tell me how these spot treatments work, please? It sounds fascinating.
These treatments and sprays are generally chemical-based, containing harmful ingredients such as aldrin and dieldrin. Once the pest becomes resistant to those chemicals, a new chemical will be used to get rid of them. This is often very costly and can be dangerous to the consumers who eat the crops.
Good, I hate bugs.
A ball is kicked in their way, most likely by Nesickian children.
Darn kids. Well, that's the end of our tour, Chin.
Jabari begins to lead Lucy through a series of corridors where Nesick's energy is produced.
Here at Nesick, we have various methods to create energy. For our energy production, we use a wide range of sources such as coal, petroleum, geothermal, wind energy, solar energy, and biomass.
Oh, okay, that's impressive.
He leads her further down the hallway.
As of now, petroleum takes up 39.3% of the nation's yearly energy consumption. 33% of this amount is used for transportation such as mass transit and also cars and automobiles. Coal is also used for much of Nesick's general energy consumption. Coal accounts for 33.9% of energy consumption.
Hailing from the United States, Lucy is amazed that a country she has never even heard of is so technologically advanced.
Wow, that is truly amazing.
Biomass is used the most. 12.3% of energy consumption is due to biomass. Solar energy, which is perpetual, only accounts for 5.4% of energy. In Nesick, water plays an interesting role as an energy source. Nesick has the potential to produce 70% of hydroelectric power, but Nesick chooses to export most of this power.
They reach the end of the series of corridors and turn around.
That should conclude our tour of the energy plant of Nesick. I hope you enjoyed, Lucy.
Awesome. Thank you for the tour.
Finally, Jirel Purple takes Makalacha Hall to the dumpsters, where all of the Nesickians get rid of their solid waste.
In our nation, we have a few different locations to store solid waste. The first thing the waste management system does, however, is reduce the final disposal amount in the ground. The landfills are also currently close to neighborhoods with no proper treatment.
Oh my God, that sounds hazardous to the health of the people in those neighborhoods.
True, while potentially minimal, the toxic waste release affects health of neighborhoods. Some solid waste, if not managed correctly, ends up being disposed on streets, rivers, streams, and empty lots.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. You should try to fix that. Maybe we Americans can help.
We do have laws, however, that do help a bit with the environmental impact. One of these include the National Solid Waste Policy Law, which requires waste management planning on all levels of government. I am sad to say, although, that it has not really done much.
Oh no! The citizens of Nesick should really address the central government to do something about this.
I definitely agree. And another issue, which is probably one of the biggest, is that we do not have a sewage treatment system. Like, do you see the dirty water over there? It's preposterous. The sewage sludge is literally found everywhere. The road, the lakes, the rivers, and even the sidewalks. You really hope to build a treatment plant in the coming future for the health of the citizens and environment.
Oh my goodness, this is terrible. We Americans will try to help you poor people of Nesick. In America, we have treatment plants that will make our water nearly crystal clean, and we will try to do the same for you.
Oh wow, you must teach us how to do this.
Oh, we will.
McCulloch Hall and Jirel Purple conclude their discussion about the waste management in Nesick.
Reunites after a long day of tours. Jirel Purple has urgent news that will shake the country.
Everyone, I have absolutely terrible news to share with all of you.
What's wrong, Jirel? We're all here. Is there any way we can help?
No, the damage is already done. Nothing can be done to fix the situation.
There's always something we can do, always a way to mend the wounds. What happened, Jirel?
Our dictator, Jabari, has died due to all the horrible pollution in the country. This is absolutely devastating for the country, and sadly, it isn't too uncommon.
That is horrible news.
In the midst of the grief, Lucy decides there couldn't be a better time to present her idea.
I have a plan on how we can help all of you to make your country a better place, so you will not have to deal with the death because of all the pollution.
May we hear it?
Of course, Chen. Would you mind explaining the plan to them?
Our plan for your country is complex and costly, but in the end, it should help your country to become one of the best in regards to waste and pollution management.
Well, let's first focus on the agricultural issues. I believe you should decrease your use of pesticides since it can lead to a lot of both health and environmental problems. Also, in order to avoid a tragedy of the commons, which is when no one owns the land and overgrazing occurs, you should try to enforce the Las Pastizales Act. And finally, to avoid further growth of slums, you should try to make more available jobs in the cities and implement the nuclei city model.
Oh,
that's such a great idea.
I'm glad you like it. And when it comes to the energy use problems you all are going through, I think you should start using the hydroelectricity that you can get from dams, as well as utilize more solar energy and energy from biomass. America can help fund you for the plants and solar panels to help you accomplish sustainability here.
That would be very nice of you Americans to do such a thing.
Finally, to fix your pollution problem and increase the waste management, I think you should try to enforce more of the National Solid Waste Policy Law, which requires waste management planning on all levels of government. And to decrease the sewage problem, America will build a treatment plant in the near future for the health of the citizens and the environment in Nesick.
The group rejoices and comes together in excitement for the bright future ahead.
Yay!